deviants is all catching hell in 2024. It's up for all of them. It don't matter if you Diddy or whoever you is.
Hi everyone. So Katt Williams and 50 Cent just dropped a bombshell video that's got everyone talking. They're spilling some loyalty about Diddy and Kevin Hart, hinting at a freaky side to the relationship that might leave you shook. Now, Hollywood secrets are about to blow up, and you do not want to miss the scandal.
An ovation at any comedy club. He already had his deals when he got here. Have we heard of a comedian that came to LA and in his first year in LA, he had his own sitcom on network television and had his own movie called Soul Plane that he was leading? No, we've never heard of that before that person or since that person.
Williams didn't hold back either. He's calling out what he refers to as big head deviants in the industry, claiming that 2024 is set to be, quote, a year of reckoning for many. He even pointed out that no one really seems to have a sold-out Kevin Hart show or a standing ovation at a comedy club, suggesting that Hart's rise to fame might not be as straightforward as it seems. How does a guy land his own sitcom and star in Soul Plane for his first year? That is raising some eyebrows. And recently, Katt Williams has everyone talking after making some serious allegations against Diddy and Kevin Hart on the Shay Shay podcast. Suggesting that the friendship might be hiding some questionable secrets, William was straightforward, saying there's a lot more to their relationship.
You didn't put a shot clock on him.
Well, do you entertain the circus or do you watch it, Perk? Which one do you do?
Now, in response, Hart dismissed Williams as a clown who belongs in a circus. Now, the kicker, though, is that Hart had a chance to clap back at the haters and confront Williams during a lengthy interview, and he didn't take it, which made Kevin really shady about how genuine his bravado actually is. Now, everyone really wanted to hear what Hart had to say to Williams to prove his innocence, especially because the recent legal action against Tisha K for exposing his alleged infidelities. But since Williams has dropped the bombshell claims, Hart has been unusually silent. Williams has always been critical of Hollywood's quirks too.
Gonna turn down $50 million. Now, I've had to turn down $50 million 4 times. 4 times, just to protect my integrity.
So as we heard, he revealed that he turned down offers of $50 million, not just once, but 4 times, saying that he wouldn't compromise his integrity. Now, if true, that's a pretty serious decision. Who walks away from that kind of money? He also claimed he rejected an offer from Diddy himself, suggesting that the mogul's intentions might be beyond just business.
Cause P. Diddy be wanting to party, and you gotta tell him no. You got to tell him no. I did. I did. See, I got the receipts for everything I'm telling you. That's why I can say them so freely.
Now, Williams exposed Diddy by saying, you gotta tell him no, and he's claiming to have the receipts to back it up, which adds credibility to the statements and puts Diddy in a tough spot as if he wasn't already in one. According to all the drama, 50 Cent blasted off with his own experience. He shared a strange moment when Diddy offered to take him shopping, which 50 obviously found kind of weird.
Oh, why don't we like go shopping or some shit? I mean, like, I pay for it. And I was like, nigga, just say. I got the I was like, this nigga.
He explicitly joked, who would want to take me shopping? Just tell me what you want, hinting at some underlying motives that he thought Diddy was having.
What? I'm a nice guy.
Yo, why are you and Fif just...
Hey, yo.
Why y'all not...
Hey, yo, I don't have no beef with
I don't know why.
With Fif. He loves me. He loves me.
And to be fair, that is pretty sketchy. It's not a very normal thing to be saying to someone who you're just trying to hang out with. Now, when he was asked about the shopping encounter, Diddy would just ignore it, claiming he just wanted to help 50 update his wardrobe. Now, while he had to try and maintain that casual, confident image, it made people wonder what's really happening beneath the surface. That's obviously not the best explanation. And as this whole situation plays out, Katt Williams is really staying the part and soaking up some serious conversation about integrity and trust in Hollywood. With both Kevin Hart and Diddy in the hot seat, it's going to be wild to see how they deal with all the pressure. Things took a dramatic turn when Cassie, Diddy's former girlfriend, filed the now well-known jaw-dropping lawsuit against him in late 2023, dropping some pretty chilling details about years of alleged abuse. Amongst other things, she claimed Diddy forced her into intimate encounters with male escorts and filmed the whole thing while he got stuff in the corner. Now, to top it off, the lawsuit would be settled out of court for $30 million, raising some serious questions about Diddy's behavior during the near decade-long relationship. And things really just spiraled out of control from there. There's whispers that he may have used some compromising footage as leverage against Cassie, keeping her under his thumb through intimidation and fear, and it paints a pretty unsettling picture of the control and manipulation that powerful and influential people have in Hollywood. As if that wasn't enough, this troubling history echoes the stories of Kim Porter, Diddy's late ex-girlfriend. Her tragic death has left a lot of people questioning what might have actually went down. While official reports list pneumonia as the cause, there's a lot of speculation swirling about the events that led up to their passing. With these allegations piling up, it's clear that the deeper you dig, the more questions you end up uncovering.
Yo, I heard that he beat her so bad he sent her to Hawaii so she could stay away from people. That's crazy, man.
Now, this drama would take a serious turn when sources close to Kim Porter shared some pretty shocking stories about alleged abuse at Diddy's hands. One particularly disturbing incident reportedly took place on a yacht, where Kim would end up with a broken nose during a heated argument. The drama unfolded after Diddy got suspicious about her interactions with another man and invited her out for what was supposed to be a private chat. However, things would quickly take a dangerous turn and end up in a violent confrontation. To make matters worse, some insiders claim Diddy even arranged for a plastic surgeon to quietly tend to her injury to keep things under wraps and avoid a public scandal. That's going to some serious lengths to protect his image. It's a wild situation that raises questions about what went on behind closed doors.
That's Kim's story. That's Kim's book. That's Kim's book. Then you hear about the fact that he broke Kim's nose on a yacht?
Wow, I ain't hear about that.
Now, after Kim's death, rumors began swirling about a tell-all book she was planning to release, packed with a lot of details about her relationship with Diddy. This book would allegedly have included details of Diddy's encounters with men, insights into the volatile relationship, and hints at blackmail involving other high-profile celebs. Fans speculated that the revelations could have blown the lid off of Diddy's secret, possibly ending his career and leading to criminal charges. So while pneumonia ain't the easiest thing to fake, it's no wonder why people are questioning if he may have tried to silence her before the truth came out. There's more though. Diddy's former bodyguard, Gandil, spilled the tea on a wild incident involving Diddy and Ja Rule in a hotel room.
You ain't going in there because he told me they don't want nobody to be bothering them. He was like, Puff and Ja Rule runs out the room. Puff got his towel, Ja grabbing his towel, but they butt the naked.
Now right here, he would describe a moment when an unexpected visitor tried to barge in on them. The tensions would skyrocket and Deal would have to jump in to stop the visitor from entering the room where the two of them were just wearing towels. Talk about a scene straight out of a movie, and as if the drama couldn't get any crazier, we have none other than Wendy Williams' name back in the mix.
Radio personality once upon a time. Her name was Wendy Williams, and she was practically burned at the stake for talking about such. And now it's all come full circle.
Now, the former radio queen faced a ton of backlash for discussing rumors about Diddy a long time ago, which some say led to getting her booted from the radio show. Now, rumor has it that Wendy nagged a pretty compromising photo of Diddy while he was vacationing in Cancun. It showed him in a pretty questionable situation with another guy. Things got heated when Diddy reportedly told members of the R&B group Total to confront her, and a physical fight was almost on the table, but her boyfriend at the time would step in to stop. Katt Williams had dropped some serious hints about bizarre rituals involving Diddy and Jermaine Dupri, suggesting a dark underbelly to the music industry where artists are allegedly traded like commodities. This ain't just wild gossip, it raises some serious and major questions about talent being exploited in the business and the responsibilities of those in power. Now, as the whispers grew louder, it's clear that Katt Williams isn't afraid to tackle Hollywood's hidden truth, shaking up the narratives around big names like Diddy and Kevin Hart. The messy dynamics of power and influence in the entertainment world have started coming to light, and people are starting to have serious conversations about integrity, exploitation, and the cost of fame. So just when you thought this was over, fans are buzzing about Diddy's strange connection to Katt Williams. Rumors suggest that Diddy was on the hunt for comedians for his comedy special, P. Diddy Presents the Bad Boys of Comedy, which featured a staggering 110 comedians. But that could have been game-changing for many. There are whispers that he may have been targeting struggling comics who could be more to his advances. This only adds another layer to the already tangled web of Hollywood. With each passing year of revolution, the question remains, what horrifying truths about Diddy and his alleged activities are coming out next time? The ongoing scrutiny from figures like Katt Williams signals that the tide might be turning against this untouchable mogul, and many are eager to see if justice will timely prevail in the saga.